And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. Martinez deals with it effortlessly. And it's lofted through here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He shifted it to the flank. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Portugal have their second corner now. And he's quick to get it clear again. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's played it, tries a shot! And that is wildly off target. Now it's Gonzalez. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? Out for a throw. Vitinha. And Martinez! Portugal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now it's Gonzalez. That's a lovely pass. And the ball is out of play. Gonzalez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gonzalez. And he's there to clear it. Half-time getting close now. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he's gone looking for safety. Tagliafico. Bruno Fernandes gets it away. Nuno Mendes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Gonzalez. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Cancelo. And that's another throw. He's having a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. Molina attempts a clearance. Tagliafico. And they've got a throw. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it hits one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
So their 4th corner of the game. Dybala gets it away. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Throw it. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief, the great escape. And again, they're pressing effectively.
There will be a throw-in.
Substituição.
And he skips past his man. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great chance! Oh, taken with style! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substituição no time de Portugal. Camisa 8.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And he's managed to get rid. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. And that could set him on his way. Martinez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Teremos uma substituição.
Vitinha getting this one clear, and he's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Some resolute defending there. Argentina have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, that's fabulous. Now now the finish! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Substituição no time de Portugal.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Camisa 17.
Cleared without complication.
Camisa 15.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Camisa 16.
Into the last 5 minutes. Trincao. João Neves.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Trincao. Messi. They get a throw in.
Teremos 5 minutos.
No way through, so back it comes. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And that has been cleared. De Paul getting this one clear. We are into stoppage time. Punched away. João Palhinha. Played back in. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substituição em andamento.
Into extra time we go. Argentina conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Trincao. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Montiel. Gently done. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, easy pickings there. That'll be a throw. Another throw-in. Nuno Mendes. Trincao. That has been cut short. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he thumps it clear. João Cancelo. Otavio hurtling down that right flank. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Acuna. Forwards and with intent. João Neves. That is ended up in no man's land. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substituição no time de Portugal. Camisa 20. Camisa 19.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Palhinha gets a foot in here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Garnacho in acres of space out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Acuna, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Jota, Nelson Semedo. Romero clears it away. Alvarez. Argentina are looking to break at pace.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Otavio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good read, needed to be. Acuna. And Garnacho. Acuna. Can he put it away? And that is it. Time for no more.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Messi is looking to do his bit. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
This to put them 2 up. And in with absolute accuracy. And they're 2 up. Argentina can't afford to miss another one. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Portugal are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Big character, big moment, big save. The third man in the queue. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Alvarez is the 4th man to step up. Oh, that is quite remarkable.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Martinez must save it. And there it is, the decisive kick. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Could move up a gear here. Gavi providing an outlet on that flank. Up! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Looking tidy in possession here. Romero is there to clear. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And Martinez! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side.
Martinez! No, that's been intercepted. Thiago concedes a free kick for that. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Balde. And he's intervened well there. And it's Fernando Torres. First quarter of an hour gone. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, great feat, that.
And here's Torres. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tagliafico. Williams. Showing good feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's had it taken off him. And he's heaved it away. Pedri. And here's Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Torres. Pau Torres promptly onto that, and that is that. And that could set him on his way. Williams. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Spain have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Martinez will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Fernando Torres. He has found the way through. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And now the hit! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Balde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gavi. Well, that has not gone well. Molina. And it's Messi. And here's Nico Williams. Foot in. He's looking wide. Tagliafico. The ball in acres of space out wide. Oh no, this does... Great chance! He scores!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Rodri. Gavi. Pau Torres. Pedri. Well timed, excellent interception. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Señoras y señores, está prohibido estacionar alrededor del estadio. Utilicen el estacionamiento proporcionado por el club o cualquier otro estacionamiento privado de la zona. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Played out to the left flank. Tagliafico.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. Fermin. Well read, nice interception. Tagliafico. For De Paul. Tagliafico. De Paul just eases him off the ball. Pacheco. Pedri. Albert Ferrer. Fermin. Gavi.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Albert Ferrer. Could be danger here! And that's gone loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fermin. And Iniesta. Gavi. Yamal. Iniesta. It's Pedri. Great work on the overlap. Header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 62.005.
Nicely weighted ball. De Paul is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, here's a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Iniesta. Gavi, given the lift of his goal. Gavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Got a shot away! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Pau Torres makes the interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And the finish! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of Medigan. Can he put it away? And he's missed it. Balde. Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. McAllister. Molina. And he goes cross-field. Tagliafico. Lo Celso. And he's cut it out. Gavi. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Iniesta. And Fermin. Albert Ferrer. Pedri. And Fermin. Fernandez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Martinez. Spain can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 7. Entrará al campo. Número 25.
Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. Gavi. Nice ball. Martinez! And that's past the post. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Fermin. Yamal. This might spell chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Se agregarán 3 minutos
He's
al
got
tiempo
4.
reglamentario.
That is remarkable. Spain are having a ball here. Iniesta. It's Gavi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Paul.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's been caught napping! Jimenez could... Oh, what a mistake! That has ended up in no man's land. Goalkeeper's ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Lisandro Martinez makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect? And Martinez! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to the...
Tries a shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, the movement is slick. He's having a hit! Well, that is one way to stop him. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And we have our very first corner. Lo Celso gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He could be in here. Now it's Martinez. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time.
Off the post! And here's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fiddles it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Really fierce, close defending. Keeper's ball. front-footed pressing going on here. It's run loose here. Now it's Messi. Decent hit! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a shade optimistic. Oh no, this does not look good. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Molina gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Molina. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And they win it back again. Martinez.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Fernandez.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's delightful. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Argentina dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we are back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. And claimed it back swiftly. That's tidy.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Fernandez. Here's Lo Celso. Now it's to Paul. No, it's not getting there. And he's heaved it away. Mexico have a free kick. Well, that has not gone well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Romero, Fernandez. Lo Celso. Some resolute defending there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tagliafico. And the finish! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Número 20. La cantidad de
It's become a case of men against boys. And that has left him in a heap. Always onto this. And he's certainly... Oh, now the finish! He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Romero, real chance here, big chance, really well taken goal, and so clear that one side are so much better, the scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Smoothly does it. In with the challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Roll! Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. McAllister. Lo Celso. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Pass somewhat off target.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, good shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Mexico playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. De Paul. Lo Celso. And here's Lautaro Martinez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There's a quick free kick. Oh, that's ambitious. Ball's gone out of play. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Raul.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! That was a given, it always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Número 21. Cambio en Argentina. Número 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Número 10.
Mexico grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Martinez! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Dybala! And Martinez! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now, certain sections of the stadium.
That's at the end. Argentina can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?